Hello and welcome to Thursday morning's forecast from the Met Office. Now, the preliminary signs for Christmas week are that the weather will turn a little drier and a little calmer, but if you've got travel plans over the next few days and into the weekend, there are weather warnings in force because the weather at the moment is particularly wet, especially in southern Britain, and it will stay blustery during the next few days, albeit with mild air arriving across the country. The unsettled weather at the moment because of a powerful jet stream running across the Atlantic and sending areas of low pressure in one after the other, along with weather fronts. And these weather fronts and low pressure systems are moving up from the south, and that's why it's southern parts of Britain that will bear the brunt of the wet weather during Thursday, Friday and the start of the weekend. You can see them queuing up there to come in on a southwesterly airflow. Of course, southwesterly winds at the moment, and that means it is mild. The winds strong overnight. Still blustery for Western Scotland, Northern Ireland first thing Thursday. You can see the isobars close together there. Risk of gales for coastal parts of Western and Northwestern Scotland. The wet weather through the night easing away during Thursday morning from the east of England. Keep a lot of cloud there across much of England and Wales. A drier interlude for many, and before more wet weather pushes in from the south. Some uncertainty about the details of this, about where and when we'll see the heaviest rainfall on Thursday afternoon. But across England and Wales, expect it to turn wet in many places by the end of the afternoon. Scotland and Northern Ireland, meanwhile, a break in the wind and rain by the end of Thursday, with some sunshine there across northern and central Scotland, just a few showers into the west. Many places mild, certainly milder compared to Wednesday. We're looking at double figures quite widely across much of England and Wales. Single figures there, but a good deal milder compared to Wednesday afternoon. And for Scotland, deterioration there. As the sun goes down, we're going to see the rain move through. Some wet weather persisting for central and eastern Scotland in particular, combined with snowmelt, could cause localised flooding. Rain warning in force. And the rain then just wraps around Western Scotland into Northern Ireland by the end of the night, whilst another area of wet weather moves into central and eastern parts of England, showers into Wales and the southwest. So another wet night to come for many places on Thursday night, and with the cloud and the rain, of course, we're going to stay generally frost and fog free as we start off Friday. But Friday itself sees more rain at times, and yet there's a yellow warning in force for South Wales, southwest England because of the persistence of the outbreaks of rain and the heaviness of it as well, building up over the next few days. Risk in some places, some exposed spots, of 90 millimetres of rainfall, so the higher ground of South Wales and southwest England. That is until Friday afternoon, because by this stage, the heavier and more persistent rainfall moves out of the way, replaced by showers, but there will be some breaks in the cloud, there will be some sunshine. Although it will be blustery, it's not going to be quite as windy, and it will feel quite pleasant where we finally get some sunshine coming through on Friday afternoon. Temperatures still relatively mild for the time of year, but not quite as mild as Thursday's. So the weather very wet in places over the next few days, some strong winds at times as well. Tricky conditions on the roads if you're travelling during the coming days and the lead up to Christmas. And if you do have travel plans, worth paying attention to the latest forecasts and warnings. You can find those on the website and the app. And of course, follow us on social media for all the very latest. Bye-bye.